Hearts in the green, BDS in the home white, and we are underway. BDS moving to the right of your screen. Again, the starting lineup for the Irish: Rachael Magdanz, Olivia Eickhoff, Jessica Wertenberger, Emma Luttrell, and Erison Vonderschmidt. For BDS, Macy Kamler, Bryn Cadle, Jordan Bolte, Taylor Sleva, and Jessalyn Hudson. An early turnover for Sacred Heart. Jessalyn Hudson has picked up 2 quick fouls. That is important. That's a big chunk of the height. That's pretty much the height for the BDS Eagles. And she goes to the bench. Just keep watching it. All right. We apologize getting some technical difficulties with the connection, as Macy Kamler, no trouble with that connection, lines up and splashes home the 3. Big points there as BDS was struggling to get anything going offensively. You've got already 3 fouls against the Eagles, including Taylor Sleva now with 1, and Jessalyn Hudson already on the bench with 2. Magdanz, tough move in the lane, and the rebound for Mariah Sleva, who replaced Hudson in the lineup. This is Kamler with it. Spin, stop, up and under, called for the travel. Shot in the lane was no good. And a travel called.
Rachael Magdanz. Possession wins with the Lady Irish. Checking into the game for the Lady Eagles, number 13, Ashley Schwagel, number 31, Hannah Miller.
So again, we apologize for those of you perhaps experiencing the same technical difficulty we are, a little trouble with the hotspot connection here in the old Beatrice Auditorium. Not a big crowd in here, not any bigger than what we've seen the rest of the day anyway, and for some reason the hotspot's not working quite right. There's a travel up top on Emma Luttrell.
Number 11, Laura Malone. Number 32, Danielle Bickers.
8-3 our score. So far the only points for BDS. Three-pointer from Macy Kamler. The defensive pressure has been difficult from Sacred Heart. Making passes like that from Sliva, tough. And even tougher when they pick them off. Good steal that time on the defensive work. Pulled up by Vonderschmidt. There's a three up top. That is an air ball, but ends up being a pass perfectly to Danielle Bippis, and a timeout for BDS. Full timeout taken by Coach Shanna Gerberding. We will stay here for now. 10-3 our score as Rachael Magdanz has a couple of baskets. Luttrell, Vonderschmidt, and Bippis each with a hoop. And for BDS, only the three-pointer from Macy Kamler. Earlier today, I want to get you caught up on games that did transpire. Here in just a second anyway. The game you just saw a little bit ago was Palmyra and Exeter Milligan. Palmyra weathered a big run from Exeter Milligan that saw a 16-point lead cut to 2 before pushing the lead all the way back at one point to 21, and that's where the final was, 65-44. Before that, the girls' B championship went to Southern over HTRS, 45-33. The boys' A division third place game, Freeman defeated Diller Odell 54-40. In the girls' A division third place game, Exeter Milligan defeated Johnson Brock 37-28. In the boys' B division third place game, Johnson Brock beat Lewiston 57-50. And in the girls' B division third place game, Pawnee City beat Palmyra 39-32. That game started us all at 8:45 this morning. It has been a day so far, so thanks for being with us all day long here on Strive TV. The JCC Strive kids have done a wonderful job, as they usually do. One of the best crews we have in the state. And excited to bring you guys all 8 games from the Beatrice City Auditorium for the tournament and the conclusion of the MUDECAS tournament here today. Jordan Bolte back into the ball game. Ashley Schlegel also out there for BDS. It is a 10-3 start for Sacred Heart. Last year when these two teams met up in this MUDECAS championship, it was close throughout, but Sacred Heart led most of the game. Before BDS was able to get late stops, Sacred Heart missed a couple free throws, and BDS felt like they stole one just a little bit when it was all said and done. A shot in the lane is good. Erison Vonderschmidt has 4, and the lead is now 9.
Personal foul, number 3, Olivia Eagles. Her first personal foul, first team foul.
Sacred Heart ball on the alternating possession. Well, folks, 12-3 is our score here, and I can't tell you that coming up at the quarter break, we're going to show you as much basketball as we can, but we also want it to be as good a looking a picture as it can be, and we understand that there are some difficulties watching right now, and that's certainly not what we want. So our stream is going to stop. We're going to reset our whole computer system, and we're going to try to get things back up and going here for you to watch the rest of this game. I'd rather miss perhaps just a little bit of a first or second quarter than miss the end of a ball game or have the whole thing be kind of unwatchable. So we're going to do our best to restart things here in just a little bit.
Checking into the game. For the Lady Irish, number 10, Coach Newton. Checking into the game for the Lady Eagles. Number 5, Ryan Stewart, by the number 12, for the Eagles.
Down low, the basket, good by Latrell. The foul as well, a three-point opportunity coming for the Irish, pushing their lead to 16-3. Elisima, Jessica Wurtenberger in as well, and Erison Vonderschmidt all return for the Irish lineup. Coach Luke Santo. Foul on the rebound. Pushing her way underneath there was Wurtenberger, just a little bit too much. Boxing out is good. Boxing out so hard that you push someone out of the way, not so good. But still, the magical start for Sacred Heart in this ball game. 16-3 officially. Get that figured out. Rachael Magdanz into the game now for Sacred Heart. Coach Santo gone too deep to the bench so far, but has rotated quite a bit so far here in the game. Final 5 for baseline drive. Delaney Witt, no. Rebound into the corner for Jordan Bolte. End of the first quarter, all Sacred Heart Irish, 16-3 at the end of one. We will come back for the second quarter, and a reminder, our stream could be resetting here momentarily. If it does, give us just a few minutes, and we will bring up the stream again and be back with you just as fast as we can from the MUDECAS basketball tournament.
Her second personal foul, third team foul. At the line shooting number 12, Britt Cable, checking into the game for Fall City Sacred Heart number 11, Lauren Malone. To the Lady Eagles. Personal foul call number 24, Erison Vonderschmidt. Her first personal foul, fourth team foul. Personal foul call number 20, Taylor Slota. Her second personal foul, fifth team foul. Checking into the game for the Lady Eagles, number 31, Hannah Miller. Personal foul number 3, Macy Kamler, her first personal foul, sixth team foul. At the line shooting, number 11, Lauren Malone. Checking into the game for the Lady Eagles, number 13, Ashley Schlegel. Basket with number 3, Macy Kamler. Timeout. Over the Irish 30 seconds. Timeout on the board.
Drive and finish by Jessica Wertenberger. 18-9 our score. We apologize for all the technical difficulties, but we think things look a little bit better. My guys back at Strive HQ telling me that things do look a little better. We had a restart of the system. Thank you, Jordan and Taylor. And now An offensive foul. Macy Kamler steps in front
Offensive foul, ball number 24, Erison Vonderschmidt.
on Erison Vonderschmidt, her second personal foul and the 5th team foul.
Checking into the game for the Lady Irish, number 4.
By the way, 6 team fouls whistled against BDS. Eagles have made a little run here. 18-9, by the way, Jada. Sacred Heart on top.
Personal foul, ball number 12. Number 12, her first personal foul, 6th team foul.
The beauty of live television, folks. Thank you for staying with us here as we get things ironed out. It's been a long day. This is game 7 of 8 for us, and laptops handle 2, they handle 4, they'll handle 6 games pretty good. You start to get to 7 and 8, and sometimes they start to get a little bit funky. Kamler goes 1 of 2 there. Wurtenberger hands it off on the near side to Delaney Witt. Far side, Ellis Simon, no. Defensive rebound, Jordan Bolte. Irish doubling up the Eagles. 4 minutes to go, first half. And a travel. Hannah Miller gives it back to Sacred Heart from BDS. And 1 opportunity.
Personal foul, call number 12, Bryn Cadle, her second personal foul.
Bryn Cadle with her second personal foul. 7th team foul. Both teams whistled for 7 fouls here in the first half. And Rachael Magdanz converts on the 3-point play. Kamler stuck in there, but able to wrestle it away. Now backside, the shot blocked. What a move by Wurtenberger. Down the lane with the right hand, the shot will not fall for Simon. Kamler fires it up ahead quickly on the far side. Slagle now back to Kamler. Excuse me, that's Bolte between the circles. Gets a screen from Kamler. And on the dribble drive, just a lost ball. Irish with it again, up by 13. 2:50 to go here in the first half. Magdanz with a wing and a prayer at the hoop. No foul called. Here comes Bolte and the Eagles. Wurtenberger then knocks it out of bounds. Delaney Witt comes in for the Irish. Mariah Sliva and Hannah Cato into the game for BDS. Also in for Sacred Heart comes Danielle Bippus, and we're going to get a 30-second timeout taken by BDS. So we got to catch our breath as well. Thank you for staying with us here on the JCC Strive channel. Back to Beatrice and MUDECAS after this.
Midland's mission is to inspire people to learn and lead in the world with purpose. (23-10), Fall City Sacred Heart on top of Brenning Davenport Shickley. A rematch of last year's MUDECAS Girls Championship. BDS trailed most of the game, but it was close throughout. And then the Eagles went on a quick run at the end of the game and stole one away from the Irish. Hannah Cato with her dribble drive down the lane. Wertenberger stands her ground. No foul called. We're going to get a jump ball on the rebound, and the possession will stay with BDS. Bolte had it knocked free. Now Cato on the right side. Spot up three on the right side will not fall. The defensive rebound for Magdanz. Here come the Irish. Wertenberger behind the defense. Can't get the layup though. And a scramble. And now Cato on the floor and everybody on the floor. Possession arrow points the way of the Irish.
Checking into the game for the Lady Eagles, number 3, Macy Kamler.
Magdanz working on Kamler. Foul on Macy.
Personal foul on number 3, Macy Kamler, her second personal.
It's the second foul on Kamler. Eighth team foul on BDS, and Magdanz shooting two. Jordan Bolte back into the game. Kamler goes to the bench. Onto the block. Double team kicked back out for Bryn Cato. Now to the high post. Bolte down the lane, draws a blocking foul, and will get a 1-and-1 free throw attempt.
Personal foul on number 11, Lauren Malone, her first personal foul.
Lauren Malone, the foul.
Number 15, Jordan Bolte.
It's the first on Lauren. Offensive rebound on the free throw, but the shot no good then. Here come the Irish. Magdanz down the left side. Strong with the left hand. No good. Got it back, though, and Magdanz puts it in. 16-point Irish lead. 44 seconds to go in the first half.
Checking into the game for the Lady Irish, number 24, Erison Vonderschmidt.
Final 23 seconds of the first half. Knocked into the backcourt. Magdanz tracks it down. And then gets stuck with a carry. That is fantastic defense by Bryn Cadle to force the turnover. Emma Luttrell into the game for Sacred Heart. And then giving right back. Hannah Cadle got the feet going and never put the ball down. 3 seconds left, so still an opportunity here for Sacred Heart. Magdanz going to get a run at it. This would count. Oh, very close. But we've reached the halftime break. Sacred Heart 26, BDS 10. Second quarter score 10-7 in favor of the Irish. We have got to catch up on a few scoring stats, stuff like that. Thank you to the advertising partners with Johnson County Central and with Strive TV making these games possible. We'll hear from all of them coming up next. You're watching the MUDECAS basketball tournaments.
Kamsa Insurance Center understands that your insurance products are only as good as your agent, and that's why personalized service is our specialty. As an independent agency, we offer a number of insurance options for your home, auto, business, farm, and crop insurance needs. We are proud to operate and do business in our small rural community and want to provide you with the best protection and options available. Please call us for a quote at 402-335-4123 or visit us on the web at tecumsehInsuranceCenter.com.
Just down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
and expert advice.
We've got everything you need.
Because we know the community.
And we know our customers.
So next time,
Next weekend,
or whenever you have a home improvement project,
Drop by. Y'all come see us.
come on down. Stop in to your local True Value hardware store for all the right tools, products,
And local advice.
True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
It's thanks to you that we're where we are today. We're proud to watch these communities grow because they're our communities too. Our neighbors, our friends. It's where we live. These are all our hometowns. And no matter what, the people who will continue to serve your needs with the hometown support you know and trust are just down the street. Cornerstone Bank, growing together.
My name is Chris Worth. I'm a diesel tech at Truck Center Companies, Lincoln, Nebraska. I've been here for 9 months now, and I was kind of worried about coming to a bigger shop in a bigger city, but I mean, this is a big shop with kind of a smaller town environment. It was really easy to transition from the school environment to the shop environment. I mean, all the guys here are really friendly, and if I had any questions, they weren't afraid to help me. I think the biggest part for me of wanting to work here was talking to some of the guys, and they pretty much told me that the sky was the limit. I mean, there's all sorts of trainings you can do, and it just never stops, and that's why I wanted to come and work here.
Start of the second half, Falls City Sacred Heart leading BDS here in the girls A Division championship game of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. My name is Eric Hogan. Thanks for joining us on the Johnson County Central Strive channel. We've been here all day. We got one more game after this. The A Division boys championship between Parkview Christian and Tri-County, which was scheduled for a 7:15 start. Obviously, we're going to be later than that. Look more like 7:45, maybe 8 o'clock before we get back into that one. First half scoring, let's take a look at that for the BDS Eagles. Macy Kamler led the way with 6. Bryn Cato and Jordan Bolte each with a basket in that first half. Jessalyn Hudson got 2 quick fouls and just scored her first 2 points of the game. She played about a minute in that first quarter, and that is it. For Falls City Sacred Heart, Rachael Magdanz led the way with 10 in the first half. 4 from Olivia Eichhoff, 2 from Jessica Wertenberger, 4 apiece from Emma Luttrell, Erison Vonderschmidt, and another 2 from Danielle Bippis. Onto the block, Kamler takes it away. And then has it taken away right back by Vonderschmidt. Foul on the rebound on Wertenberger. It's the second on Jessica, the first on the Irish here in the second half. In the semifinals, BDS gave Exeter Milligan their first loss and what is now their first loss. They avenged it today, but first loss to Exeter Milligan, 43-38. Sacred Heart beat Johnson Brock, the 6th seed, 57-27. You say, well, where's the 1 seed? Well, that was on the girls' side. That was the 1 seed was we got 2 different teams. I'm missing the team now. Kamler knocks down the basket. Macy with 8 points. In any effect, our first number 1 team in the A Division beaten in the first round. Magdanz now up to 12 points for Sacred Heart. The lead back to 14 for the Irish. Still in their straight up man-to-man defense. Hudson, nice give and go. Baseline move for Sliva. Taylor has it blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles. Hudson, backside, draws another foul. Magdanz with her second, team second. In quick order here in the second half. Quick 3 on the inbounds. No good by Cato. Defensive rebound, Vonderschmidt. Here come the Irish. A pass, though, deflected by Kamler. Stolen away by Sliva. Taylor then has her dribble knocked free from behind. It will stay with the Eagles. Jessalyn Hudson just picked up her 3rd personal foul. That is certainly not going to sit well for the Eagles. Jessalyn has played more in this half than she did in the first half already, though. Wertenberger up top, guarded by Sliva. Taylor a little over-aggressive going after that one. Picks up the foul, her first, team second. Each team 2 fouls here in the second half. So Sliva goes to the bench, Hudson goes to the bench. Hannah Miller and Mariah Sliva back in. Erison Vonderschmidt with a basket, her 3rd hoop of the game. 6 points for her. The lead is 16 for Sacred Heart. 5 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Kamler tries the high-low to Bolte, but overshoots, her teammate just a little bit. Super unofficially, by my count, 13 BDS turnovers in the game so far. Away from the ball, an offensive foul called against Erison Vonderschmidt, or excuse me, Wertenberger. That is Wertenberger's third personal. So she's going to come out, and Lauren Malone comes in. The lead is 16 for the Irish. That ball bounced out of bounds and will be given to Sacred Heart. The seal, but the block down low. It was a good seal by Luttrell, but it was better defense from Bryn Cadle, who came from the backside to swat that thing away. The rebound will stay with Sacred Heart. To the high post for Vonderschmidt. Into the corner, Magdanz. Rachael Magdanz puts it in. 14 points for Rachael in the ball game. Another one of those girls, probably similar to Macy Kamler in that you feel like she's been in high school for 15 years right now, right? She's just a junior, by the way. Macy is finally a senior. But like I said, just sometimes, just some of those people. Big steal, Bolte, coast to coast, draws the foul. She'll shoot a pair of free throws.
Personal foul call number 2, Rachael Magdanz, her third personal foul, 14th foul. At the line shooting number 15, Jordan Bolte.
Third foul on Magdanz. Fourth on the Irish this half. First free throw good by Bolte. She's got 3 points in the game. Danielle Bippus, Delaney Witt into the game for the Irish. Still, though, the Irish doubling up the Eagles, 32-16 with 3:13 to go here in the third quarter. Nice tough drive and the shot good by Olivia Eichhoff. She's got 6 points. The lead up to 18. Kamler, right block. Yes. 10 points for Macy. Other end, Bolte, no. Long rebound tipped out. That is a 2, but it's good for Bryn Cadle. Had some toes on the line, but got to be a boost of confidence as the Eagles trying to get this thing. You get it. You'd like to see, if you're BDS, you'd like to see this game within 10 points, under 10 points, to go the fourth quarter. Anything more in double figures, and it just feels like a huge mountain, and that's a big bucket right there for Danielle Bippus. She gets an and one opportunity. Hannah Miller just picked up the foul, her second personal, third team foul. Danielle Bippus shooting the and one. Kamler will bring it up. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Bolte steps into a three, knocks it down. Timeout BDS. Coach Shanna Gerberding wants 30 seconds to think about things. And we do as well. Minute 54 to go, third quarter. We will be back to Beatrice in the MUDECAS tournament in 30 seconds. Option number 2 is to just stay here, look at the Sacred Heart bench. And Coach Luke Santa, who just reached the 300 win milestone in like 10 years? Not 10 years. But a ridiculously short amount of time to win the number of games Coach Santo has. His winning percentage, dare I say it's better than Coach Goltz? Oof. The tradition at the Irish, pretty remarkable. BDS trying to turn up the heat on defense, and a little too much heat from Ashley Schlegel. So Ashley's first, the team's fourth inbounds play for Sacred Heart. What a spinning shot from Erison Vonderschmidt on the inbounds. And then after giving up the pass, the foul called on Kamler. Macy's third, the team's fifth, and the 14th turnover. Kamler going to the bench. Bryn Cadle back in for the Eagles. Minute 18 to go. Third quarter. Clock got a little ahead of us there, so we'll let that catch up on your score clock that you see. And another score for Erison Vonderschmidt. 6 in the quarter, 10 for the game. And the lead is 17 here with a minute to go in the third. Cadle steps in, knocks down a three. Well, Bryn Cadle and Jordan Bolte each with threes in the quarter. In fact, they both have 5 points in the quarter. Problem is now getting stops on defense. Bolte, that's one way to get a stop. Deflect the entry pass to the post. Coach Santo wants one shot. Witt with her dribble up top, nearly into the backcourt. Now travel is still going to be the call against Lauren Malone. So BDS with an opportunity. Eagles trailed by 16 at half, down 14 right now. Would love to get a hoop before the end of the period. Cadle lines up another one. That one's short, though. Opportunity with a couple of seconds. Good defense. Cadle knocked it off the leg of Bippish. Couldn't get the shot off. But at the end of 3, Sacred Heart leads BDS 40-26. We will go to the fourth quarter after this on the JCC Strive channel.
Insurance Center understands that your insurance products are only as good as your agent, and that's why personalized service is our specialty. As an independent agency, we offer a number of insurance options for your home, auto, business, farm, and crop insurance needs. We are proud to operate and do business in our small rural community and want to provide you with the best protection and options available. Please call us for a quote at 402-335-4123 or visit us on the web at tecumsehInsuranceCenter.com.
(40-26), Sacred Heart leading BDS in this A Division Girls Championship game of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. On the boys' side, it's one of the longest running tournaments west of the Mississippi. Some will say it is the longest west of the Mississippi. And a steal right out of the gate here in the fourth quarter. For the BDS defense. Kamler and Hudson both on the floor with 3 fouls to start this fourth quarter. Coach Gerberding needs their experience and scoring ability if they're going to get back in this one. That is Kamler with it in the corner. Skip pass, far side, Sleva. Rebound, Vonderschmidt. High post for Luttrell. Now near side for Eichhoff. Olivia, baseline, draws the foul. 2 free throws coming for Olivia Eichhoff.
Personal foul call number 12, Bryn Cagle, her third personal.
Bryn Cagle picks up her third, team's 6th. Means Sacred Heart's going to be in the bonus for the rest of this game.
At the line shooting for serving, Olivia Eichhoff.
So 1 for 2 for Eichhoff. The lead 15. Kamler goes on the dribble drive, leaves it in the corner for Sleva. Now up for Bolte. For Cadle. Just short, no good. Magdanz the rebound. Outlet cross court for Eichhoff. No good. Follow shot, no good. Hudson clears the rebound for BDS. Bolte goes baseline. Blocking foul. Olivia Eichhoff. Be the 6th team foul against the Irish. That is the 3rd on Eichhoff.
6th team foul.
Kamler spots up the 3 and knocks it down. 13 points for Macy Kamler in the ball game. That leads BDS, but BDS still trailing by 12. On the right side, the shot no good, but free throws coming for Wurtenberger.
Personal foul call number 20,
Taylor Sleva, the guilty party. 4th foul on Taylor and the 7th team foul. Both teams are in the bonus for the rest of this game. Mariah Sleva replaces Taylor Sleva in the BDS lineup. Up and under for Kamler, too strong though. Defensive rebound for Magdanz, and here come the Irish. Ahead, Vonderschmidt, left side, got a hand across the face from Bolte. And free throws coming for Wurtenberger. First foul on Bolte. 8th team foul on BDS. Assuming that's Vonderschmidt making good on the first free throw. Three by Kamler, partially blocked, but right to Hudson, who draws a foul then on Magdanz.
Personal foul call on number 00, Rachael Magdanz. Her 4th personal foul, 7th team foul. At the line shooting number 35, Jessa Lynn Hudson. Checking into the game for the Lady Irish, number 11,
Lauren Malone back into the game for the Irish. Their lead is 14 right now, 5:33 to go, fourth quarter. Hudson with 3 points in the game. Timeout, Sacred Hearts. Close enough to the 5 count for Coach Santo. He says 30 seconds on the bench, please. 5:33 to go, fourth quarter. We will be back to Beatrice after this.
Midland's mission is to inspire people to learn and lead in the world with purpose.
BDS trying to make something happen defensively, still trailing by 13, which is what they trailed by at the end of the first quarter. Been pretty even, obviously, since then. But that start, which was at one point, I think it was 10-0 before Macy Kamler hit her three-pointer in the first period. And then that was it for the quarter. Just a whirlwind start for the Irish. Eagles have held steady from there. I haven't seen the lead. I think the biggest lead has been 18. It was 34-16 with 2:50 to go in the third quarter, but we've been pretty much right here since. And that is out of bounds. Last touched by the Irish. My highly unofficial stats tell me 12 turnovers for the Irish in the game. And then a reach-in foul on Malone. And it's a 1-and-1 for Kamler. Team foul number 8. Each team now with 8 team fouls. 1-and-1 for Kamler.
Personal foul by number 12, Britt Cable. Her 4th personal foul, 10-second foul. At the line shooting, number 20, Emma Latrell.
Fourth personal foul on Bryn Cadle. And with the 10 team fouls, double bonus for Luttrell. Hudson snatches the rebound. 12-point game, 4.5 minutes to go. If you're BDS, I was going to say, just about to say, you got to be just about perfect. And that's instead turnover number 16 by my count. The boys A-Division Championship, Parkview Christian and Tri-County set to come up next. Obviously, we're not quite going to make that 7:15 start. We will have handing out of a plaque for each team, and then we will have the Jane White all-tournament teams announced, including the presentation of those medals. Kamler pulls down a rebound. Bounce pass for Hudson. Jessalyn to the hoop. Draws a foul and 2 free throws coming for Jessalyn Hudson. Vonderschmidt with a foul. That is her 3rd personal foul. Jessalyn's got 4. Now she's got 5 points in the game, all here in the second half. Remember, first quarter, about a minute in, she picks up her 2nd foul, so she didn't play the majority of that first half. A contributing factor, perhaps, to the quick start for Sacred Heart. Reach in by Bolte. Didn't like her timing on there. And so double bonus for both teams the rest of the way. Lauren Malone will shoot these two. 10-point game. This is as close as we've been for quite some time. Kamler with her dribble drive into a triple team, leaves it for Hudson. Back out, Sliva for Bolte. Missed everything though, landed it out of bounds. Back to Sacred Heart. Magdanz back in for Sacred Heart. Rachael, leading scorer tonight, with 14 for the Irish. Vonderschmidt has 12. For BDS, 15 points for Macy Kamler. A lot of time wasting off this clock for BDS if they want to try to get that stop and get the ball back. Still down 10. This kind of a dribble handoff offense, and it turns into an offensive foul turnover against Ella Simon. Excuse me, Eichhoff, not Simon. Her 4th player control foul does not warrant free throws, of course. So a 10-point game. If you're BDS, again, you don't have to be perfect just yet, but boy, it would sure help to hit a shot or 2 in a row. And instead, an offensive foul. The officials very consistent. If you're not perfectly set on those screens, the offensive foul is coming out. And that is 4 fouls on Kamler now. 2.5 minutes to go. BDS man-to-man on the defense. It's Bippus with it, now to the near side for Magdanz. Rachael dribbles up top, guarded by Bolte. Bolte presses up, falls back, presses up, and gets the foul again. That will send Magdanz to the line, but after a timeout for BDS. So 10-point game, 2:20 to go, fourth quarter. We will come back to Beatrice in just a moment for the tail end of the A-Division Girls Championship game of the MUDECAS tournament.
It's thanks to you that we're where we are today. We're proud to watch these communities grow because they're our communities too. Our neighbors, our friends. It's where we live. These are all our hometowns. And no matter what, the people who will continue to serve your needs with the hometown support you know and trust are just down the street. Cornerstone Bank, growing together.
It's still a 10-point lead for the Sacred Heart Irish. A little under 2.5 minutes to go. Magdanz will shoot the 2 free throws here. Hudson on the block, kicks it out. Back to Hudson, down low. Draws the foul on Vonderschmidt. That'll be the 4th on Erison. Jessalyn Hudson back to the free throw line.
Personal foul called on number 15, Lauren Bolton. Her 5th personal foul.
45 for Sacred Heart.
Checking into the game, twirling Eagles number 1, Hannah Keel. At the line shooting number 0, Rachael.
That is 5 fouls on Jordan Bolte. She will exit with 7 points here tonight. Magdanz, the first of 2. So still 10. Cadle in the corner. Gets it back, pulls up the side of the hoop. Hudson got it and one. Emma Luttrell with her 3rd personal foul. What is the defensive strategy for BDS going forward? No, wave it off. BDS was in the lane too soon. Taylor Sleva, the guilty party, so not even an official attempt for Hudson there. Full court press is on for the Eagles. One pass in, now they fall back a bit. Wurtenberger across the timeline. Gets a screen from Magdanz. By the way, Sacred Heart hasn't made a field goal in the 4th quarter. All their points coming at the free throw line. probably in no hurry to shoot it either.
Personal foul call number 20, Taylor Swift. Her 5th personal foul.
And that is the 5th personal foul for Taylor Sliva. She will foul out, scoreless here tonight. Minute 15 to go.
For the Lady Eagles, number 5, Rachael Magdanz. Timeout. Called by the Lady Eagles, full timeout on the court.
A timeout taken by BDS. Don't forget the boys championship game coming up for the A Division, Parkview Christian and Tri-County. We will have a quick plaque ceremony. Each team will get the runner-up and then the championship plaque. They will announce the Jane White Memorial All-Tournament teams. They will hand out the medals for the first team All-Tournament team. And then a quick 15-minute warm-up clock, and then we'll get into the action for Parkview Christian and Tri-County and the boys' side. Excited to see that. Parkview Christian ranked by some publications number 1, number 2. They're at the top of the class in whatever publication you're looking at. Should be a fun one to see in Tri-County. Some great athletes. Really looking forward to seeing all of those athletes on both sides of the ball. Of course, the pinstripe blue warm-up pants for Tri-County. That's been a staple for a long time, and cool to see it sticking around. Speaking of sticking around, our broadcast day started before 8:45 when the third-place B-Division girls game between Pawnee City and Palmyra tipped off. Little hiccup at the start of this game, but I think we should be good to go the rest of the way. Wurtenberger makes the first of 2. Two big free throws there, minute 15 to go, and the lead back to 10. Kamler with her dribble. And a loss. There's a steal for Cato. Bren lost it on the way up. Oh, got the steal, went back for the layup, and just lost it on the way. Kamler trying to save that one back in. Can't get it to go. Back to the Irish. Magdanz across the timeline. Kamler's got 4 fouls. She doesn't want to foul Magdanz, and Rachael doesn't want to give the ball up at this point. Timeout, Sacred Heart. Coach Santo wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here for the final 35 seconds of this one. So to recap the games we've seen here at the Beatrice Auditorium today in the girls B Division third place game, Pawnee City defeated Palmyra 39-32. In the boys B Division third place game, Johnson Brock beat Lewiston 57-50. In the girls A Division third place game, Exeter Milligan knocked off Johnson Brock 37-28. Still just the one loss on the season for the Timberwolves. In the boys A Division third place game, it was Freeman over De La Rodelle 54-40. In the girls B Division championship game, Southern controlled the game over HTRS 45-33. Palmyra took down Exeter Milligan. It ends up being a 21-point game. This was a 2-point game midway through the third quarter. Palmyra weathered a storm and roared back at the end, 65-44. And now you're watching the girls A championship between BDS and Sacred Heart. The boys championship with Parkview Christian and Tri-County is coming up next. Magdanz with her dribble, and the Irish, bit of a three-person weave type action just to keep things moving along, but Sacred Heart looks like they are going to avenge last year's loss to BDS in these finals. Although there's a foul on Kamler, and that, I believe, will be 5 on Macy. I don't know if anyone has ever tracked number of points scored in a career at the MUDECAS tournament, but I'd be curious to see where Macy would end up on a list like that. She had 15 points here tonight. Couple late substitutions here for Coach Santo. Macy Keller into the game. Lauren Malone also. Here comes Ella Simon in for BDS. We see Mariah Sliva and Jada McCall. And 25 is Brooke Nelson. Also for Sacred Heart, London Noctegal. I think that's everybody. Malone takes the inbounds, and this one is going to be over. Fine job by Sacred Heart. Big first flurry of the game. They led 16-3 at the end of one. Pretty much hold steady from there. 50-38, your finals count. Fall City Sacred Heart takes the A division of the MUDECAS basketball tournament. So again, they are going to
2021 MUDECAS A Division Girls Runner-Up Trophy, the Lady Eagles of BDS. And now Brian Roundinghouse, Superintendent of Pawnee City and Director of MUDECAS, welcomes Luke Santo to please come up and receive the championship medals to hand out to his ladies. And now, you're welcome to come up and receive the 2021 MUDECAS A Division Championship from Fall City Sacred Heart Lady Irish. And now, for the 2021 MUDECAS Girls A Division All-Tournament team, we will start with the honorable mention. If you are present, please come forward to accept your award. From Sterling, Macy Richardson. From Diller Odell, Addison Heidemann. From Freeman, Kaylee Burrish. From Meridian, Jaslyn Ward. From Exeter Milligan, Jaden Popping. From Johnson Brock, Jordan Kaler. From Exeter Milligan, Cameron Yansky. From Johnson Brock, Taylor Buckmeyer. From Sterling, Dakota Ludeman. And from BDS, Bryn Cadle. And now the 2021 MUDECAS Girls A Division All-Tournament First Team. Please come forward as your name is mentioned. From Fall City Sacred Heart, Jessica Wurtenberger. From BDS, Jordan Bolte. From Fall City Sacred Heart, Erison Vonderschmidt. From BDS, Macy Kamler. And from Fall City Sacred Heart, Rachael Magdanz. Congratulations once again, your 2021 A-Division champion, the Fall City Sacred Heart Lady Irish.
So again, congratulations to both teams. Well played. Sacred Heart 50, BDS 38. Final scoring for BDS, Macy Kamler leads the way with 15, Bryn Cadle with 7, Jordan Bolte with 7, Jessalyn Hudson with 9 in the ball game. For Sacred Heart, they got 4 from Danielle Bippis, 5 from Emma Luttrell, 4 from Jessica Wurtenberger, 7 from Olivia Eichhoff, 12 from Erison Vonderschmidt, and 18 from Rachael Magdanz. That's going to do it for the A Division girls game. Reset the scoreboard. We've got 15 minutes till the start of Parkview Christian and Tri-County. That's coming up next. The boys A Division Championship of the MUDECAS basketball tournament.